Black and White Network fans, we are back with another video, and you will not believe what is going on in this state of Oregon. This is insane, guys. This is completely insane. What they're doing to children, trying to indoctrinate them, trying to confuse them. This is insane. And they always say, we're supposed to follow the science. What we're going to be talking about here in this video, folks, is definitely not following the science. Wokeness is a disease. It is a disease, folks. Let's go ahead. Let's dive into this, guys. Oregon, and this is on the Blaze. Oregon forces all schools, elementary and up, to put menstrual products in boys' bathrooms with instructions on how to use them. This is insane, guys. And for you woke people out there, by the way, boys, they can't menstruate. We can't. We don't have that kind of equipment. And they're putting this in elementary schools. Now, females are the only ones that can menstruate. Biological females, the only ones that can actually menstruate. And folks, I could be wrong about this, but why is this actually being put in elementary schools? I mean, 7, 8, 9-year-old girls, I don't believe that they're menstruating because they haven't gone through puberty yet. But this is going to be the law. It says the law aims to affirm the right to menstrual dignity for transgender, intersex, non-binary, and two-spirit students. I don't even know what half of that even means. I don't. This should not be going into boys' restrooms. And by the way, folks, what's the point of even having boys' restrooms if you don't even know what a boy is? I digress. Let's read this, guys. Every public school in Oregon, including elementary institutions, will soon be required to put tampons and other feminine products in boys' bathrooms with instructions on how to use them. The controversial requirement is in accordance with the state's new Menstrual Dignity Act, signed into law by Democratic Governor Kate Brown last year, which mandates that menstrual products be made available in every student bathroom. There is no reason to put this stuff in boys' restrooms because boys do not menstruate. It's just that simple. They don't. We can't. Following the bill's passage, the Oregon Department of Education developed and distributed a, quote, medical dignity for students toolkit to aid local districts and set forth a phase plan for districts to meet the law standards and requirements. You parents out there that have kids in these schools, what if your son, your little, let's say 7-year-old son, comes home and says, Mom and Dad, when will I have a menstrual cycle? If I'm a parent, I'm like, what? Where did you even hear this stuff from? Well, it's in the bathrooms. It's in the boys' restroom. I would raise a red flag there, folks. I would go to the school district and be like, what are you doing? Boys cannot menstruate. But that they're supposed to be, these Democrats say they're the party of science, but they seem to be the party of anti-science. Effective immediately, each school is required to have menstrual product dispensers in at least 2 bathrooms. But by June 2023, dispensers are required in every student bathroom, KGW-TV reported. The department emphasized that schools must consider all gender access to the products. Why? Why? Males don't menstruate. It's just that simple. Shasha Grenier, a sexual health specialist with the department, said, quote, this new program will help students participate actively in classes and school activities by alleviating some of the economic strain and experiences of shame that are often barriers for menstruating people accessing their education. See, they're not even calling them females. They use the woke term, menstruating people. These are the people that are going to be educating your students, your children. Unbelievable. Michaela Bedard, executive director of a Portland-based advocacy group, Period, added in a press release that, quote, "This is a progressive policy, but also a bipartisan one because administration does not discriminate from race, class, or political affiliation." What Republicans are supporting this? I want to know that. How is this bipartisan? This is definitely far left. Apparently, administration does not discriminate based on sexual orientation or gender identity either. The state's resources for abiding by the law are littered with inclusive phrases such as students who menstruate and menstruating and non-menstruating students. The department argues the law promotes menstrual equity. There we go again. I'm just dumbfounded by this, folks. This is insane. This is not following the science. This is following wokeness. The public school system has failed. It's failed because at least in Oregon, it seems that they're going to be teaching boys that they can have periods. They're probably going to be teaching them that boys can get pregnant. And we know that's not possible. The wokeness is out of control. I was shocked when I heard about this. My wife told me about this. And she was like, "You need to make a video on it." So therefore, I'm producing this video right here. This is unbelievable. Unbelievable. Elementary school students, 6-year-olds, 6-year-old boys in bathrooms with menstrual pads. That should not be happening. They're wasting your taxpayer money on this. Oregon, you people need to wake up in these blue states. You people need to wake up in these blue states. This will not be happening in Texas. It's out of control, folks. The left has went completely out of control. This is shameful, man. This is embarrassing right here. That's just my thoughts on this. What do you guys think of this? Black and White Network fans, I can't believe I'm making this video. Let us know what you think about all this in the comments. Make sure to subscribe to the channel, and we'll catch you next time.